those of you who may not know me, my name is John Daniels. I'm a law enforcement officer, law enforcement professional, an educator, a small business owner, and most importantly, someone who is deeply invested in this community. This is home. It's where my family lives, where our children go to school, and where I want to help build a safer, stronger future. Tonight, I want to focus on leadership and priorities. First, for elected sheriff, I will invest in our youth by expanding school-based programs led by resource officers. These programs will focus on mentorship, education, and building trust between law enforcement and young people early on before problems ever take root. Second, I believe in taking care of our deputies. We will implement merit-based promotions and assignments so that performance, dedication, and results are recognized and rewarded. A strong agency starts from within, and we must create an environment where good deputies want to stay, grow, and build their careers here in Boyd County. Third, I will ensure accountability and follow through in public service. This includes implementing a system that tracks every code enforcement complaint and animal control request from start to finish. When a citizen reaches out for help, they deserve a response, not silence, and not uncertainty about whether their issue was ever addressed. Fourth, I will prioritize transparency and communication with the public. I will implement a daily morning briefing shared with the citizens of Boyd County on some form of social media, providing a clear overview of incidents and activity from the previous 24 hours so our community stays informed and aware of what's going on in our neighborhoods. Fifth, I will modernize and strengthen public safety tools. I will aggressively pursue state, federal, grant funding to improve our radio systems and equipment our deputies with body cameras, in-car cameras, because officer safety and public safety depends on having the right equipment in place. I will also implement clear policies and oversight into the use of flock camera technology. That includes supervisor approval for certain searches, routine audits, defined access control, and strong safeguards to ensure the system is properly responsibly and always in the interest of public safety and public trust. In addition, I will strengthen our approach to drug enforcement by creating a dedicated street-level narcotics unit, working along state, local, and federal partners. Our goal will be to disrupt drug trafficking while also connecting addiction issues and recovery resources. My plan is to streamline the chain of command, reduce unnecessary layers of supervision, and relocate those resources back to the road. This will put more boots on the ground in our communities, improve response times, and ensure we are using taxpayers' dollars efficiently while strengthening public safety. We will take full advantage of federal overtime grant that is already in place to conduct saturation patrols in high crash areas, speeding complaint zones, intersections with frequent stop sign violations, roadways with ATV concerns, and locations prone to impaired driving. This allows us to increase enforcement where it is needed most, improve safety, and be responsible stewards of taxpayers' resources. Finally, I will work with the physical court and our state partners to pursue hazardous duty retirement for our deputies because those who serve in dangerous conditions deserve benefits that reflect their sacrifice. I also understand the budget challenges we face, and I'm not going to make promises without a plan to pay for them. That's why I'll work to identify responsible solutions, whether through reallocation, phased implementation, or state support, and continue pushing this forward with transparency until we see real progress. Everything that I have laid out comes back to one principle, and that's servant leadership. This job is not about authority, it's about responsibility. It's about serving this community, supporting the deputies who serve alongside me, and making decisions based on what is right, not what is easy. On May 19th, you will decide the direction of the Sheriff's Office. If you believe in experience, accountability, transparency, and service, I humbly ask you for your vote. It would be the honor of a lifetime to serve as your sheriff. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless Boyd County.